Hey, this is Bug Paratus. Thank you for joining me for episode 46 of my Rimworld beach playthrough. And we left yesterday's episode with the caravan having just arrived at our allies up the road in Verhallen. And they are somewhat friendly to us. +9, I suppose. Better than nothing. So we're going to do our trade, which is the first thing that we need to do as we get here. I did forget to bring silver with me, which is a bit of an oversight, but I'm interested to see if firstly they'll buy the L-Tech stuff and how much they're going to give us for it. So let's have a quick look at that. Do they have any Lucy for sale? Yes, they do. No crypto sleep casket for you, Giggles. Now, are they going to buy this the L-Tech stuff? They are. 384. Really? Really? That's worth 3,000. You crazy fools. Maybe they got no... I might try selling that to the Royals instead. Because, I mean, that's worth nothing. Anyway, let's go to the top and quickly skim through this. What are we selling? Not that. Let's just have a look at what they've got. Components is interesting. They've got quite a few components. I might take that off them. Let's sell the stuff that I was coming up here to sell. And see what we're left with. Is there any people? Can we buy any people? No. Not that I condone slavery, of course. But in game, so the human leather sells quite nicely. Human leather's worth about as much as fox fur. Okay. Psychite tea, panoxy. No, not selling any of that. We're selling the tusks. Selling all of the good stuff. It's not actually making us quite as much as I'd hoped it would, but it has freed up our inventory. And these parkas are selling for quite a nice whack. So an excellent parka will get us. Oh, yeah, okay, 234. That's actually pretty nice. So it is actually mounting up now, which is nice. Hyperweave parka. Human cowboy hats are not worth a great deal. Alright. Yeah, the flat jacket's kind of alright. So let's have a look at all the good stuff that they could sell us. Let's just carry on selling. What am I doing? I'm not selling the bedrolls, so that's fine. The board can go. Right. Let's have a gander. Let's go all the way to the top. So we're going to buy the Lucy. Absolutely. Take all of that. And I don't want to buy components if I can really avoid it. But a little bit stuck for that right now. They're 40 each. If I buy the components, that really drags us down, doesn't it? Alright, let's still do that on that basis. Let's have a quick look at what else they've got that we might need. Tech print, Psy Trainer, stun, melee, and shooting. Interesting. Okay. That just improves shooting skill. That's actually pretty nice. How much is that? 941. Knee spike. Archotech leg. Can't afford that. Mono sword. Zeus hammer. Voltec staff. EMP launcher. Sniper rifle. Is there anything else? Let's have a quick look here. Nothing's really jumping out at me. They've got crowns and stuff here, that's helpful. Okay. Not particularly amazing. Oh, they're not buying our gloom light. That's interesting. Or glow pods. They're not buying mech technology. Okay. Right, I'm going to hang on to the L-Tech stuff because I think the Royals may buy that. I think on this basis then, we might buy these components, make life a bit easier. I'm really tempted to take one of these as well. Have I accepted the components? I can't remember if I've done that or not. I have. Okay. Quite tempted to take one of these though. Improved melee. I think improving melee would be quite tasty. Really, because we'll give that to Giggles. Giggles is going to turn into a super soldier anyway, so I think that might be quite useful. 239 over. Let's start getting rid of some components. There you go. Not many. And we've actually broken even, so I think that's actually a really good trade. I'm liking it. Yep. Yeah, that I think we particularly need. The components will come in incredibly useful, so we'll definitely do that. Perfect. Let's go. Lovely. Right, let's head on back, shall we? Good trade. So we've got half a day to do it, so I think we should get back before we have to camp, which would be fantastic. So that was a good trade. I'm happy about that. Okay, lots of things to do here. We need to take the animals out of the animal safe. I need to get a better animal safe, frankly. Having them hang out in our beautiful rec room really it's not cool if I'm being quite honest. So let me just move that on. Hang on a sec. Let's set the animals to haulers, and let's change the animals safe. So let's clear animals safe from in here. And we'll put animals safe to be. Where could we put animals safe to be? Probably in here. I think this probably works quite well. Yeah, that'll do. And I'll put... where are their sleeping spots currently? Well, their sleeping spots can be here, frankly. So if they do end up out here, they can sleep. And not that they won't sleep. They'll just, yeah, just need to. Okay, that's that done. Right, now, thank you. Someone said the dining chair is next to the billiards table. Yes, blocking the access potentially. I don't know why. I think I put that there by mistake, thinking this is where the table was going to go. I actually don't want that there, so thank you very much to whoever it was who pointed that out. Much appreciated. Right, yeah, also thank you for saying that sewing was disabled here. I'll turn that back on. And thank you also, we need to add the home zone to the kill box. So stuff that gets destroyed will get automatically rebuilt. I think it only applies to home, yeah, home area. So anything that's, because these walls weren't re-selected, were they? So that's because they weren't in the home zone. I did take note of that subconsciously and then forgot to do anything about it. So let's stick that back up there. Molotovs. I'm going to use Molotovs next time on here. And Hunter needs to pick back up his heavy SMG. I think he's got grenades at the moment. Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, what was next? Butcher tables. Somebody said that butcher tables, both of them were not set to... Sorry, both of them were set to drop on floor. That's stockpile. That's drop on floor. We don't want that. That's stockpile. So thank you again. That's a very good point of note. Jake is feeding simple meal to Zigomi. Is that our prisoner? Yes, it is. Now, we Sylvie quite rightly pointed out there's loads of people out here whose lungs we could have taken. Well, not loads, there's 2. I should have remembered that. I just let them bleed out and die, which is a bit rubbish. However, there's some human skin that we can take here, which will make Giggles happy, because we are out of human food. So what we need to do is, as long as we put the human skin, or meat, should I say, on a shelf, they don't get debuffs from it, from seeing it. They will, however, get debuffs from them being butchered in the first place, but butchering human-like. So, where are we? Meals, raw food, meat. It's made up of human skin, or human meat only. Now let's get some butchering set up. Human-like corpses. Yep. Okay. That should happen. Right, let's disconnect the mini turret. Is that in home zone? That does need repairing. It is. Fine. Shinto, what are you up to? Butchering. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yep. I'm inclined to get Slick, you're resting. Yeah, okay, you need rest. Someone needs to go and repair this turret. Alright, Giggles, do that and then come and repair this turret. I just need this to be done as a priority. Yeah, we were out of components. I think bringing home the components is a good idea. We also need to get some turret traps, set up here. So 674. Let's build some traps. Okay, this eats through wood like you wouldn't believe, but we do have a little bit to spare, and we're growing more constantly, so that's actually really good. This chem fuel needs to be hauled. How much chem fuel do we have in total? 172. That's pretty sweet. Right, okay, what else is there to do? We need a food shelf in the new rec room. Yes, we do. We had a shelf there for... what's this for? This is just drugs, was it? Drugs. Ha. Okay. Build copy. Get some simple meals. Now, they'll probably eat them before they can go off, hopefully. It's always a bit of a gamble putting food on these shelves. So I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, no, we'll go with it. We'll go with it. It's probably a good idea. Now Jake does need a statue in his room as well. Let's get a couple of wooden... He needs to get some more small sculptures lined up. Let's do another 5 made of wood. Yep, that works. Let's turn off the smelter. Right, what else was there? Move trade beacons to the new trade room. Yes, right. So, they're in the old trade room, I believe. Double click that. Yeah, definitely need that one in there, don't we? And also we can stop it. I mean, we can move the stuff in from here to here now. Just have one massive trade area. We can use it for something else now. So this actually works really well. So let's reinstall that up to here. And we'll take the one from here and then reinstall that kind of down here. I think we need to fine tune that. I've never had a room so big before that you couldn't actually do it. I think I've removed the zone from here already actually. That's yeah, nothing's being selected, so that's cool. Alright, so that's that. Suggestion to move a table to the old rec room. So it does, if they need to eat, it has a radius around it. So there's obviously a table here with a radius and a table here with a radius, but having one here anyway probably can't hurt. Now there was one lying about up here, wasn't there? So let's claim that and let's reinstall that in here. And then we'll patch it up and get some stools and whatnot put in there. Alright, Machinto, what are we doing? Taking packaged meal, that's fine. Just haul this meat that's on the floor. Oh, some of the animals are going to take that. That's fine. Alright. Turret's repaired. Let's reconnect that so it switches off. Dumping stockpile for the bodies. That's still relevant. Let me just double check. Corpses, human, stranger, human. It's fine. Okay, cool. What? Why is this in red? Oh, that's interesting. If you zoom out far enough, it goes to red. This what? Didn't know that. Never noticed that before. Oh, okay, cool. Right, speed on. I think we've done everything now. Yes, we've done that. We've done that. Yeah, we need some flower pots and a statue in here. So let's bang in a couple of flower pots. I think make the place look a bit more pretty. Where's that furniture? And we'll make them out of wood. We've got wood to spare right now. Where are the flower pots? A couple. Yeah, so those are steel. Now, I was going to take down this wall, but are people going to take a shortcut through here? I'm going to forbid this door so we don't track dirt in through the hospital if we can avoid it, because this is outdoors. I'd rather they just go around. Slowly get there with this. This is good. Where's the caravan? The caravan are making it back. Are they going to make it back in time? They may have to camp just outside of camp. You'd think they just push on because they're so close. I don't think they're going to make it. Is it 9 PM they stop? Or is it 10 PM? Oh, come on, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Almost. Well, they normally stop and camp because it's so close. I guess they do arrive back on the map, so that's pretty cool. I like that. Yeah, you got another boomalope coming. Outstanding. Uh-oh. It's a go me. That's not cool. Get a leg. Not surprised though. Pretty badly smashed up. Slicky doodah. Consuming 5 mil. Right, can you go and tend? That'd be great. Thank you very much. So in hospital we have herbal. This is not deteriorating, is it? Oh, it is, but it lasts forever. Okay. Where's the rest of the herbal being kept? I see. Okay. Well, we want a shelf in here. Let's just copy that shelf. We're going to put a shelf in here just to patch up any people we capture. Need meditation spot. I mean, what Giggles does. Well, technically not really. Undignified bedroom. Yeah, it just needs cleaning, doesn't it? Jake. Resting. Perfect. Now when you go to rest, before you rest, just have a little bit of a clean. There you go. Perfect. flak vests. Excellent. Bit dirty in here as well. Okay. So let's take stock. Everybody's back. What's up? What's up to Praline? Ah, yeah, it's the raiders, wasn't it? Have our animals been unpacked? We took the elephant, didn't we? No, they're hanging out there for some reason. Alright. Let's encourage them, shall we? Let's encourage them in. Is that? The heck is that? Caravan packing spot. Okay. Let's corral them into a particular zone now. Do we have... Yeah, we've got a load unload zone. Let me just make sure that's still relevant. Where is that? No, it's here. Don't need to make it that big, do we? Put where are they going to come in? Up here, through here. Right, load unload. Just stick it here. Yeah, clear allowed area, load unload. Get rid of that. Don't need to be in there anymore. And then we'll put these two. Who is it? Cornetto and Bacon. We're going to put them in the load unload area. Cornetto, clink, and Bacon, clink. Then we'll just unload them manually. That's going to be pretty quick, and then they can move the stuff to where it needs to go. All right, dude. Cool. Do that. Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh, it goes from the top there. Bloop, 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 bloop. Beautiful. Your turn. Get. Bloop, 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 bloop. Right. Thank you, animals. Back out you go. Crafty munch of some pemmican there. So it's interesting that they don't buy the gloom lights. Just out of interest, where's the nearest... Oh, these guys. Do they buy gloom lights? Buildings... What is it? Manufactured, I suppose? Items... Maybe it's an item. Buildings, apparel, food, manufactured, raw resources, items... Does it count as a weapon? No. Oh, hang on. They buy the L-Tech staff, though. That's good. How far is that from us? It's only 1.5 days. That's not too bad, is it? So you need to... So we can trade with them. What? Because we've got Jake. That's pretty cool. Like it. Right. Priscilla. Can you have a... You won't do cleaning. Okay. Jake has got an undignified throne room. That means that he's not going to be very happy about it. He wants nice specific apparel. Have we made the... It's a frilly shirt, wasn't it? Where's the... It's over here. Formal shirt has not been done. Slick. Slick dude, can you come and do this? Finish this off. Where is he? Slicky boy. Just finish off this shirt. Ah. No, that's not... That's not what I had in mind. Can you finish that off, do you think? Food poisoning. Making a formal shirt, excellent. This won't take long, there's only 34 left. Got to micromanage this, because he's doing it quite slowly. Probably because it's really filthy in here. One colonist idle. K. K is idle. I see. Must be something for you to do, K. Put on growing if I have to. Yeah, got it. Off you go. Right, so formal shirt's been done. So now Jake should come and put that on. Let me just make sure that the assignation is there correctly. Jake is on worker. What I need to do is create a new outfit. Royalty. Put Jake on royalty. So now, if he's on worker, that means we don't want him to wear armour and stuff. But what's Jake on? So we don't want Jake to wear a shield belt because he is. Where's that command? Utility, isn't it? Because he's got a ranged weapon. Set that to 51%. Not tainted. Not biocoded. Well, it doesn't make any difference, actually. I think that's probably good for now. Noble apparel's all ticked. Wait, Jakey boy, come get changed. Wearing flak vest, poor. Okay, what have you got on at the moment? Oh, because the workers don't... Right, let me just change the worker assignation. Clearly workers don't have... They're not allowed to wear flak vests, because right at the start we didn't want that to happen, did we? But now it's neither here nor there. Need to be careful this doesn't get out of hand. Right, let's make sure Jake puts on a formal... Oh, there we go, formal shirt. Brilliant. Okay, good. So... Right. Oh, we've butchered human-like. There we go. Okay, I'm going to stop butchering human-like now. I think we've got quite enough. Human corpses, no. Otherwise, we'll have too much meat that we don't have shelves for. It's going to get massive amounts of debuffs, so I think that's good enough for now. Let's turn this back on so we can start smelting. Now, okay. Now, Jake wants nice specific clothes. So he wants a top hat, a beret, any prestige armor, or any Psycaster apparel. Okay, let's have a quick look. Any Psycaster apparel? I don't think we can make that, can we? Do we have anything over here? I don't think we do. Let's have a look at weapons tab, go to apparel. No, I don't think we have. I think we sold everything. No. Okay. I think a beret or a top hat will be relatively easy to make. Add bill. So how much is a top hat to do? Top hat. Top hat is 50. And a beret is 35. It's got to be a top hat, doesn't it? Why would I not make a top hat? Make a top hat out of, let's have a look, something impressive. 350. Bird skin top hat? It's got to be on it. Just clear all. Give him a bird skin top hat, that's pretty posh. Good. What's he making? T-shirts. Yeah, I suppose. Well, we're having t-shirts made out of heavy furs, alright. Moshinto. Are you unhappy about? Oh, I butchered you. Okay, that's not great. Soaking wet, 2 hours, corpses, serious pain. Alright, fine. The corpses should end up making their way over here. They're not getting cleared particularly quickly. I guess they'll get around to it now. Hauling's not a top priority. The animals obviously aren't getting around to it. Let's have a quick look. Got it. Let me just make all of this for the haulers. So they can come in and haul this stuff out as necessary. Yep. Cool. Right. Deconstructing really does take a very low priority. This shelf's not built yet. Animal disease. Oh dear. Rocky R. Is there any reason why he's not sleeping? Is that because they can't get to their sleeping spots? Great. It's always about the zones. Always about the zones. Haulers. There you go. Alright, Rocky R's being looked after. 1.3. Okay. Let's keep an eye on that. Yeah. Good. Well, Heel Root Factory is still churning out the medicine. This is good. It's good for trading with. Oh, we finished mortars. Outstanding. That's outstanding. How's the analyzer coming on? Where are we? Down here. It's done. Oh, yes. Fantastic. All right. That's amazing. Good. On that basis, then. On that basis, wait a minute, let's just check our drug situation. She's got another 10. Got 10 Lucy. Okay, that's 50 days worth. That's almost a year. I think we'll be okay for now. Right, what's next? What is next? Making jump packs would be amazing. Need another tech print though. That's okay because they sold them in that village. That, imagine if everyone had jump packs. That would be so cool. So cool. Having said that, let's have a look realistically what we want to do next. So, transport pods would be very useful. Because what you could do is you could build one transport pod. You could transport pod one person far away. Then you can use Jake's fast skip ability when he gets it. Which is not going to be that long, I don't think. I think it's another 2 levels up. Is it 5? You have to be at level 5 to use fast skip. Let me just have a quick look. Level 5? I think it's level 5. And then you can send people across the planet if there's a willing ally on the other side. So obviously you could use that person with that transport thing. Yeah, I think it's short. Yeah, level 5. Okay. So another 2 levels and we can use that, which I think is epic. Oh, we got a statue. Fantastic. Right, and let's stick that into Jake's bedroom. Right. Where was I? Yes, research. So transport pods, definitely interesting. Long-range mineral scanner. Could be really, really useful. Now they've changed the way this works, so it used to be ground penetrating scanner, then you use a deep drill. Is it? The long range mineral scanner can be used to then you can set up you can detect precious minerals. Now I don't know what you can look for with this. Can you look for components? It says minerals. I'll just double check this, I'll be right back. Okay, so the good news is that it can be tuned to look for steel, plasteel components, silver, gold, uranium and jade. And you can get a potential yield of components of 100 to 140. That's nice. That's really nice. Now what it does is it triggers something on the world map. You've got 30 days to go and mine it. 60% chance of it being unguarded. Then it could be guarded by pirates or surrounded by a manhunter pack. Once the area is clear of hostiles, you have 10 days to mine it before the caravan leaves. Pirate defenders will surround the lump with a rudimentary base and possibly turrets, and manhunter packs will charge at your colonists. Some are slow, allowing evasion and kiting, others are fast and require defensive stance. Okay. Nice. Alright. I think that could be quite important. If I marry that with transport pods, that could be quite useful. So I think that's what we're going to go for next. That might save us a components issue, because we don't want to have to keep buying components all the time. That's really not great. We're just at the right level of weapons for everybody, so we don't need to make weapons with components. So I think we're okay. We've got turrets up, we've got turrets up. I think probably a turret in here is probably a good idea now. Just to kind of discourage them from sapping into here. Not that they necessarily would, but I think having turrets everywhere, and also this does kind of buy us a little bit of time to defend this area, should we need to. I think having a wooden door here so we can actually access it will be very helpful, rather than just flailing about, you know, so we can go through here, maybe to here as well. So that's going to be quite useful. We've got mortars, which means we can build IEDs now as well, which is amazing. That's been a long time coming. What's that under? Security, isn't it? Yeah. Some good IED traps. So what do you need for an IED trap? You need... oh, it's 2 shells. Wow. Okay. And to make the shells, you need a machining table. Just that. Let's have a quick look. Add bill. So to make an EMP shell, you need... So to make an IED, you need 50 steel. That's EMP. Okay. I'm assuming that's saying, where is it? Incendiary shell. You need 40 steel and 40 chem fuel. So no components. Okay. That's not so bad. They really increased the requirements for IEDs then, because that is quite expensive. 2 shells. But that's okay. That's all right. I think we will churn out a few of those after we've. No, everything else has been made now, hasn't it? All right, add bill. Let's make a couple of IEDs. I don't want to use explosive shells because that'll just wreck the walls, but IEDs not so much. So sorry, yeah, IEDs. So let's make some shells. Put that up the bill. We're going to make, let's say, 6 of those. Perfect. And that'll help. Probably going to put it probably here where they start to bunch up. They'll come they'll start to bunch up as they hit this, and that's probably the perfect place for it, I guess. If anybody has any experience with the best place for IEDs, do let me know. I'm open to suggestions. Alright, well, we've run out of time, so thank you for watching. That's been a good episode, I think. How's Gomi doing with his infection? So 78 and 84, perfect. And how's Rocky doing? 3.1 and 3, okay, fine. Anyway, it looks like he's going to come through it. He's got 37% resistance. Sorry, 37 resistance. Wow. I'm not convinced that we're going to be able to get this guy. Oh well, we shall see. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Do look after yourself over the next 24. Catch you tomorrow. But for now, this is Bug, pulling the plug.